All right.
Hey everybody, JR here from Level 99 Games. Joining me, of course, is Brad Talton, the owner and founder and designer of BattleCON. What's up, Brad?
Hey guys, good to be here. Thanks for putting this together, JR.
For sure, man. We are going to do a quick demo, maybe a best of three,
Yeah,
of the turbo mode on BattleCON.
yeah, this is a great idea. I wanted people to like kind of see it live and not just in the videos that we had shown. The game's actually already quite a bit beyond this demo. Like we have a lot more animations and stuff, but this is the reviewer demo that we've been showing to reviewers. So it's got Eligor, it's got Schecter. You can play through the whole game and see kind of the way that we've designed the interface at this stage, which is Alpha Build 2. Um, so I've spent the whole day working on the design documentation for Alpha 3, and we're moving towards that. Probably going to be mid-September when we have that ready to go. So,
Yeah.
but you get an idea of the game and see what we've got planned, and we'll be answering any questions that you put into the chat or into the YouTube comments for this. And you've got the YouTube comments open, JR?
Yep, I'm watching them.
All right, cool. So yeah, so if you have any questions, just post them to us. Questions about the interface, about the gameplay, about the future of the game. We're here to answer all that stuff. So
Sweet.
it's gonna be fun. And yeah, so
I have to know real quick before we start this, does Alpha Build 2 include including Cadenza in this thing so I can start playing Cadenza?
3 will include 3 adds Hikaru and Kalistar. 4 will add Luke and Cadenza. So you're waiting for V4, which should be end of September.
All right. It's just killing me. I'm just saying. He's my favorite mechanized automaton. So I need more
Soon.
Cadenza in my life. All right, man. Are you go ahead and click ready? We'll go to the ready screen here, and I'll start sharing.
Oh, okay. I guess I was going to say, who did you pick so I can pick the other characters? So we can show off both of the characters.
Oh, I took Schecter. You're good.
You took Schecter? Okay, so I'll play Eligor.
All right.
Which, given that you like Cadenza, I'm surprised you didn't gravitate to Eligor.
I've played both. They're both fun. I'm trying to figure out how to get both of them going. Besides, I want to give myself the best chance to beat you since you thrashed me so thoroughly last time we did this.
I think somebody has a rules question for me. Oh, he left. Okay.
Yeah, shut that door, Brad. Shut that door.
Oh, okay. I've been well, hold on a second. So I was working on a MOBA themed card game, and I put together a little prototype for it, and they're out there playing it right now, and it's still super rough. So they're like, "Oh, what's a block?" You know, that kind of stuff that hasn't been explained yet. So pretty basic, but I may have to answer a question or two. Hopefully not while we do this.
Yeah, man. Let's do this thing. All right. So I am showing my screen now, and I'm going to lock it on mine, but we can talk as we're going on here. For everyone who's watching, this is the starting screen. You'll see we can tell that it's got me, Schecter, versus Brad as Eligor here. We can see my starting styles, my starting bases as well. Down here at the bottom of the bases there. And we can see the normal bases you're used to: drive, grasp, shot, strike, and burst. Over here, you can see my special base. This is Schecter's base brand, as well as guard, which replaces dash in turbo mode. And you can also tell, for you that are BattleCon veterans, there's a 4th stat added to these cards. The green stat, this 0 here, that is stun guard. And for the purposes of turbo mode, we've taken stun guard off of the cards and put it here as one of the stats. So
this is actually a universal change to both to strategic and to turbo. That stun guard is going to be a stat now instead of an effect on the cards, because it frees up a little more space in that text box, and we really needed all the space we could so we could make the font really big for these cards.
Awesome. Do you want to talk about guard versus dash real quick, like what the big differences are?
Yeah. If you bring up the guard, we can show it off. So we replaced dash with guard here, and this is a base that is designed as a replacement for dash. It's a defensive base. It's a full defense. It doesn't hit your opponent. It still has some negative repercussions to it. So unlike dash, which is usually pretty free, guard, you're probably going to take 2 damage from your opponent, but it does have a dodge effect on it, so you can still get out of a lot of people's finishers that have specific ranges, or out of really dangerous melee shots with the start of beat retreat. And then the end of beat advance will let you set up to get into a more friendly position. This the final version of guard. We're still tweaking with the ranges or how far we want to move with it. But it's a pretty good idea of what it's going to look like.
Is it going to be the same thing in strategy mode, or is this just a turbo mode card?
There will be some version of guard in strategic mode. And because we felt that the dash was just a little bit degenerate. It's too free. It's too easy to dash attacks. And so we wanted to make it where you had to guard forces you to play aggressively, because it's not a great option. It's a if I don't have any other good option, I can guard, but I really ought to be doing an attack, and I think that's a lot more in the spirit of BattleCon. So that's what we want to encourage players, is to play more aggressively and to play more thoughtfully about how they can turn each beat to their advantage.
Awesome. Something I think is cool here for you guys, again, that are BattleCon veterans, you know that you can choose your discard piles here. So if I want to, say, change out this combination and instead put perhaps Reaver in my discard pile, I can just drag it over and change those things. We've got combo here. Brad, have you already selected your cards? Are you ready to roll?
Yep, I'm all set. You can go for it.
All right, cool. I'm going to hit ready. So once we do this, we're going to move straight into the turbo mode, and we'll see Schecter's information there. And
yeah,
then
that's the loading screen.
Yep, Schechter versus Eligor, and now we are on. So Brad, no fair looking at my screen, okay?
What?
No cheating. Don't look at my screen.
All right, I'll minimize you into the background. I am getting a little bit of feedback though, so you might want to move your microphone a little bit away.
Yep, I'm on it. One sec.
Or put on some headphones or something.
All right, headphones on. So I've got to pick my pairing. Brad's going to pick his pairing. And then
they updated. Reagan updated the review site, so we now have a new version.
Oh yeah.
So you should see some of the new things in this V2 build. Like you'll see the ante has changed a little bit.
Sweet. Okay.
And you'll also be able to see my antes when I use them.
Oh, fantastic! And I can see that you start with 2 tokens over there, right?
I don't know if that's. I don't know if. Oh yeah, that's my token count. Yeah.
Awesome.
I don't see yours though, so I assume that that's still something that's in progress.
Interesting. Okay. All right, I'm ready. You are ready. You've got counter drive. I've got unleash strike. You tried to catch me on that drive there, didn't you? See how it goes.
Yeah, I thought you would run in on me.
Nope. I'm going to step in and back off here.
Yeah, it looks like that's enough damage. You're still going to get me. So my guard's broken.
Awesome. And I made you use your counter, which is nice for me because I don't have to worry about that for a few rounds.
Let's see here. What to do? So you have 5 tokens now. Now I can see your token count.
And you've got 4 over there because you took some damage from me as well. You anti
took quite a bit of damage.
Yep.
This version you actually take back your tokens by clicking the revoke button in the ante screen.
Oh, really?
So, and actually you can go back from the ante screen if you discover that you had less tokens than you thought you did. You can click back and it'll take you back to the set selection.
Awesome. Okay.
So I've already picked my tokens and everything, but I am looking on your screen now that I've selected.
Oh, gotcha.
So if you clicked that revoke button, you would take back your token.
Okay.
So you guarded. I used some tokens there. You're quicker. I'm going to swing in, but I can only do a maximum of 2 damage because of the guard.
Yep. It will stun me, but I'll get the advance 2 there because of the guard. Otherwise, I would have closed it all the way. All right, now quit looking at my screen.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Do you have our music playing so that people can hear the how the music's working?
I can turn the music on. Here we go. Hang on.
We have some pretty cool music in this game.
Boom, do 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 do. All right, commenters, if you can hear that, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, please tell me that you can or cannot. Actually, they're not going to hear it because I'm listening to it through headphones. So no, you're not going to get music right now.
So another thing that you see in this version is we've actually consolidated the timers together. So you have 90 seconds for both your selection and your ante together, because now you can tab back and forth. So it makes sense to have 2 separate timers for that.
Gotcha.
And you can also see your cards peek over while you're anteing. So you can use that to look at your attack pair again. Use the shift key, and you can zoom up your attack pair while you're anteing, to in case you forget what you did or how it's going to combine with your abilities. Speedy.
Let's see.
But you did the shot, so I'm probably gonna. Well, I got guard. I got 4 guard. I'm gonna hit you back for this one.
Did you have 4 guard there?
Yeah, 2 tokens, 4 guard.
Right? That's right. Yep. That's right.
Pull me in. Oh no, I ignore your pull. I step in. I'm gonna hit you for 4 back.
Very nice.
All right, let's see if I can turn this one in my favor now. Let's see here. Oh, I also need to share this link with our BattleCON Online group too. So let me, well, I better pick my attack first.
We've got a question, Brad. Looks like Diego Amadio wants to know, he sees some hints on the launcher screenshot on the Kickstarter page. Will Volko, Tanis, and Octavia be available in early stages of the game, and who is Cavalry?
So that the loading screen is more of a joke. We do have plans for Tanis, and maybe not Octavia and Volko too soon, but the Volko is certainly a character we want to do because he's a character that's popular, and we also want the opportunity to rebalance him. Cavalry is actually somebody who appears in Strikers, and she is a dedicated healer, which is kind of the joke that she would never appear in BattleCon because she's a healing character. She appears in Pixel Tactics and in Disc Duelers and things like that.
Nice. Okay.
So I'm gonna do my my cards here, but I'm gonna let this sit and go and put my put the update onto our chat so that people on the Kickstarter can see it. Okay.
What's going to happen here, Brad? We're waiting on your ante.
Yeah, I'm. Well, what's going to happen is I'm going to post this into the comments on Kickstarter.
Okay, do it.
And then I'm going to screen look, and then I'm going to go flock in my pair. Yeah, thanks, Charles. I appreciate it. All right, let's see here. So. Okay. So I think 60 seconds is probably all right for this because like we waited forever and I've still got 10 seconds on the clock to pick this attack.
That's right.
Let's go ahead and confirm.
Boom. Let's see. I'm going to ignore Soak. I'm going to ignore Stun.
Oh my gosh, you're going to ignore my guard and you're going to hit me for a ton of damage.
And then I'm going to steal life from you as well.
Yeah.
Ouch. Jillian.
Well played.
Thank you.
I got to be paying more attention.
You mean screen watching, right?
Yeah, I got to be. Well, you know I wasn't screen watching that time, right? All right, let's see. All right, let's see here. Yeah, let's try this.
What you got there, man?
You know, I was expecting the shot. I thought you were going to try and chase me. I should have bursted down.
There it is.
All right. I don't know if you're watching the chat, but they're like JR, kick his ass.
Okay. on Kickstarter?
Yeah, well, on the live chat for BattleCon.
Oh, nice.
Skype chat.
Oh,
so I don't know if Reagan's implemented it yet, but we could try clicking character select and go back to the character select screen. So
let's try it.
I'm going to try it and see what happens, but it could just bug out completely.
All right, guys, you're going to watch what happens live as we character select here. I'm clicking it and nothing is happening. I'm going to click rematch.
Yeah, I clicked main menu and I can get back to the menu. I'm going to play Eligor again and defend my honor.
All right,
Yeah,
help
it
instructor.
breaks down. It breaks down when you do that. So you will have to reload the. You have to send me a new link and reload it.
Cool. I'm on it. Give
So
me one
that's
second.
another one of our targets for V3 is a complete looping game with matchmaking.
Yep.
So right now the way it works is you make a game and then you send me a session ID and I type that in and it brings me to the game. But for Alpha 3, we're going to have matchmaking where we just queue up and it pairs us off automatically. This will make demos with reviewers a little tougher because you have to be the only two people in the game to make sure you're paired together. But we'll probably have some workaround for that.
Cool.
But for the present, it means that you'll just be able to sign in and play with somebody without having to give them a second session ID and without having to reload the game between each individual instance.
Nice. Are we gonna have random matchmaking and friends list matchmaking, or just random?
Yeah. So the way it works is there's I could show you that graphic from the main menu again, but the way it works is there's 3 different options on that right sidebar from the main menu. There is strategic, which is ranked strategic play, and that's random matching in strategic mode. There's turbo, which is ranked matching in turbo play, and then there's free, and that is creating like custom lobbies. And so you can create a lobby, and you can say, I want the timer to be this long. I want, the beat counter to be this long. Like it's going to be a turbo mode only room, and people are going to play with, I don't know, strikers or something. Whatever variants that we eventually implement, you'll be able to pick those up.
Yep.
And then you can either open the room publicly, or you can or invite your friends to come and join you for the room. And when you do that, they will come in and be able to chat and play with you in whatever kind of custom game that you set up.
Nice.
So
that's perfect.
So you get that as well. You get the ability to matchmake with custom rooms.
All right, my friend, I have shared with you the link, so go ahead and take that thing when you can.
I'm loading it up.
Sweet.
I'm gonna.
So what did our Skype community say? I'm gonna check this out real fast. Get a little smack talk going on here. Oh, V-Tamer X. Thanks, bro.
Yeah, actually, we did finish Eligor's art today, and it just hasn't been processed yet to go onto his cards. So Eligor's art is all done, and actually, if I can screen share, I can show it to you. Let me. Let's see. How do I do that, JR? How do I get my screen share over here?
On the bar, the same area you find your Hangout toolbar, there is a little green arrow with a screen on it.
Okay, let's see. This one. Okay, screen share. Cool.
Let me know when you're ready, and I'll pop it over to you.
Yeah, so I'll just share my entire screen. All right, cool. So if you put this over to me, okay, cool. So you can see me now. So this is Eligor's Aegis, his counterattack. This one is the chain. The counterattack.
Nice.
Marshall, his big high damage attack. Retribution, the one where he jumps across the screen and hits you. And then Sheet Lightning, the first finisher. And Sweet Revenge, the second finisher. And Vengeful, the one that he's immune to being pushed and pulled. So kind of got a Paladin bubble look for that style.
Nice.
Let's see. I can show you some for Schecter that you haven't seen yet, because we also have her Soulbreaker finisher.
Okay.
And we also have Coffin Nails, the second finisher. These both will be so finishers is something that we also have for the V3 target. We're going to be implementing Force Gauge, and Force Gauge is how you activate the finishers in this game.
Sure.
So those finishers will be in the next version. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop this and switch over to my back to my copy since it's loaded up.
Sure thing.
And
question for you. So Turbo Mode doesn't have finishers right now. Is it ever going to have them, or it just won't?
Yeah. That's the next. That's version 3. Alpha 3 will have finishers. Okay. It's just that the Force Gauge isn't implemented yet, so there's no way to trigger the finisher. So like even if you had one, you wouldn't have a way to activate it.
Right.
So that's going to be coming up in this new version.
As long as it's there when Cadenza is there, so I can do his run across the screen rocket punch, I'll be happy.
Yeah. Well,
All right, here we go. We are streaming this bad boy again. Are you gonna change up your tactics of your cards here, or are you just gonna?
yes, I'm gonna tech up. I'm not gonna, go that easy. Let's see
All right.
here. How do I want to start this out? Okay. How do you like my little cursor?
Let's see if I can actually see it.
You should see it when you hover over the app. You'll see your cursor changes to this finger.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
As opposed to just being the mouse cursor that you had before.
Oh yeah, I just have an arrow. Mine doesn't do that.
Oh really? Oh, that's
Yeah.
strange. All right. Well, I'm gonna stop screen looking at you for a minute and pick
All right,
my
there you go, man. Oh man, we got a bug here, Brad.
Oh, what happened?
I changed my starting bases, and it didn't actually change them, or my starting stat. Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to report that to Reagan.
There we go.
It looks like mine changed correctly. So, because I'm seeing the changes that I made on my end. But
okay. All right, what do we got here? You got stun guard at 5. I got priority 3. I'm going to smack you there for 3.
I think not.
Oh,
I think
nice.
you missed, sir. Unfortunately,
but I retreat
as
and
well.
Also miss. We'll just stand on opposite ends of this thing and just yell at each other for a while.
Yeah. No, I think I have the clear advantage this time.
You think so?
Yep.
All right. I don't know. We'll ask V Tamer X what he thinks about that. Let's see. What do I want to do? Is riveting TV, right? Absolutely riveting TV. All right, I am guarding here.
Yeah, I figured as much. I thought you might actually use spiral to try and get into range of me and land some hit.
Just gonna let you miss, and I'm gonna just walk a little closer this time.
Unfortunate.
So I will dodge that attack right there. Let's see. So how does Schecter get malice tokens? It's by doing damage, right?
Yeah, every point of damage you do is going to give you 1.
Okay, cool.
And every point of damage I take is going to give me a vengeance. So we're actually exact opposites of each other. And there were a lot of characters in Devastation that were designed to be like parallels. Like for example, Rexen gives out curse tokens, which your opponent has to use to get worse, whereas Alexian gives out chivalry tokens, which your opponent can use to get stronger.
Awesome. Okay.
So, that sort of thing.
Oh, there we go.
That was unfortunate. I thought for sure you would jump in on me.
Nope. Interesting. don't like my styles right now, man. I do not like my styles right now.
All right, let's see.
Let's see. I'm just going to miss. Yep. I was thinking maybe you'd step into me a little bit there. Nope. I don't think you have enough tokens to pull me to max range.
Yeah. Oh, not after you back up. Yeah.
That's right.
I did before you backed up, but then you jumped back. So, but you know, nothing lost. Yeah, because we're playing a lot more defensively this round. I see.
A little bit. It's all right there. It is okay.
Get you into melee where I have my best advantages.
Ladies and gentlemen, a more tactical, cerebral game of BattleCon here. Here comes your burst, I'm guessing. No, guard. Very nice.
Yeah.
I will step in 2 spots and shoot you for 1. You'll soak 1 of it.
Yeah.
So you're not going to close at all. But you will advance 2. And here we are at the starting positions for the game, basically.
Pretty much, but I'm down 3. All right, I got to make this one count.
All right. I hope this is just riveting for the people who are watching us right now. They're seeing it all from my perspective, so they're seeing what I see, which is, you know, your pair when you reveal it. So maybe I should highlight your pairs. Yep. But we'll see it faster. All right, you've got priority 3.
Oh, I should have gone for the counter drive.
Yep, I had a hunch. I'm gonna
shoot me. You're gonna push me back 3, but I'm gonna be able to run back in with my drive and the extended reach, and make that hit that counts for 6.
Do you have 5 tokens in your pool? You do not have 5 tokens in your pool.
Nah, you didn't hit me for quite enough.
You still got me for 6 damage. That's really nice. And you pull me in. Very nice, man. Well done.
All right. So what's it going to be this time? Oh, did you get 7?
What happened here?
Oh, you're going to ignore my soak.
I am. I'm going to hit you for a bunch.
The worst.
Wham! 6 damage, and I should steal some life from you there, too. Yep, I stole 2 life.
Yep. Oh, my gosh.
And I stunned you. That combo is, like, worth setting up for Schechter. It's such a finisher.
And, like, that's the thing. I was like, he's probably going for the combination, so I should just, like, you know, go for a big hit to counter it all, but yay. All right, well, let's see here.
Now I'm in your range, which is bad for me.
Got to play this one smarter.
All right, you're going to soak 2. I'm going to do you 1 damage. I'm going to push you around. You're going to hit and come right back at me. Do me some damage.
Yep.
I do gain 3 malice tokens, though, which is nice. You just literally just jump back in. Wham. Hit me for a bit.
Well, you did the pull 2 twice, so it brought me back to the same spot. All righty. Let's see here.
There it is. Very nice.
All right, what am I going to do about this?
You got your counter back in your hand now, so I got to be really careful about that. Really, really careful about that. I'm getting noise from V-Tamer about playing Schechter defensively. I'd like to think that I'm doing all right there, V. My bad, man. People are watching. Our YouTube viewers are not going down. So this is apparently riveting TV, which is awesome. Good to know.
Excellent. All right.
Oh, what's about to happen here, Brad? What's going on? Boom! Chain burst. Start retreat 2. I have higher priority than you're gonna walk.
I still get my start first.
Yep. And then you will spend tokens, come up into me, and
no, I'm just gonna hit you. You're already in range, so I don't spend tokens.
Gotcha.
So with chained, it automatically decides what the optimal number is to pull you into my range, and then hits. And if you're already in range, I won't spend the tokens. So that's the kind of optimization that's done in turbo mode. It just picks the universally best option by default.
Gotcha. Very nice.
Okay, so 1 token, huh?
Do. Let's see. Encounter is still in full play, which is terrifying.
Gotcha. I think I'm actually gonna miss though because of the advance 2.
Yeah.
So, hey, your sound got a little bit strange. Are you?
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah, you sound like Megatron.
All right.
Or Soundwave, actually. You sound worse than Megatron.
All right, is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Cool. Yep. All right, next thing. All right, which one of us is going to go first? I'm going to get you.
You always go first.
Yep. Well, not
Fair,
always.
fair.
Occasionally I won't, and then you're going to swing back and get me for some. You'll advance and pop me.
Yep, for 4.
Yep, there it is. Let's see. I might have to just guard this beat, man.
Yeah, you say that. I know you're queuing up some like combination grasp or something.
I wish.
That
would be super cool. That would be super cool. Probably just going to guard. Or our clock reset itself. That was interesting.
You see this chat? Auto Brad inferior. JR wave superior.
Yeah, I totally saw
that. Yeah. Man, yeah, the 1986 movie was the best.
Yeah.
Yeah. No offense to the new ones, but I don't think any of the new movies really match the original Transformers movie.
All right, let's see what happens here. I'm gonna
spiral.
Yep. I'm gonna hit you for 2, I think.
Yep.
But I stunned you, right?
Pow. Yep. I figured if I didn't survive that one, I was probably dead anyway.
Right.
All right. I think you might have me on this one.
I'm just gonna do you 1 damage.
Unless I pull something really smart. Let's see.
Here we go. Are we doing best of 3? We're gonna play another one after this.
Well, if it's best of 3 and you win this one, then you've already won the best of 3 match.
Well, that's right.
Yep. Oh, but it's not enough to break my soak.
Nope, it's short by 1. Very nice. And you hit me for 5, right?
Yep. Take that, evildoer.
That's right. So now it's just 1-1, right?
Should be, yep.
Yeah, I wish I'd had one more token there. Oh well.
Hmm.
One more token would have been nice.
And now you've got no tokens, and I've got no tokens.
Right.
So there's only one thing to do.
Just smash each other or guard.
Well, guard won't save you, right? Because you've only got 1 life.
Well, oh yeah, that's right.
And that's one of the big differences between guard and cancel is that or between guard and dash is that you can't use guard to prolong a match. If you're in a bad position, you just have to suffer.
Right.
All right, let's see. Oh, and Ron beat 14 too.
Oh, I'm first player. I get you.
Alas.
What a wonderful way to illustrate the difference in turbo mode.
I was so sure you were going to try and grasp me to get the speed advantage.
Nope.
Well, so that's that. Yeah, and that was actually our first tied priority beat.
Yeah.
But in the turbo mode, instead of clashing, you actually have a stat called advantage, and the one of the players randomly gets it at the beginning of the game, and then after they win, they will automatically win a clash, but then it transfers to the other player, so that player is guaranteed to win the next clash. And so you kind of know whether you have the advantage or not. And we're going to be balancing that a little bit because it's a new thing. So it might turn out that when you get advantage, your opponent gets an extra point of force or something to start the game.
Nice.
Well, we are 2 and I'm 0 and 2. You've got me, so you've won the best of 3. But do you want to play one more just for the sake of having a full set?
Yeah, we can get one more in here. Let's do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna lock it on your screen. Talk to the folks here while I get this thing set up.
Sure. Well, yeah. Were there any more questions about the game so far? I guess I should look up on YouTube and see.
YouTube comments are clear right now. Go ahead and check out the Kickstarter campaign. There might be some stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe people have mentioned some stuff. Let's see. Somebody says, "How do I join the chat?" Well, you should just type a comment on YouTube. Yeah. But yeah, we're at 703 backers. We got a new backer since this started, so I guess it's working, JR.
Thanks, new backer. Exactly. That's right. We'll just do another 1,300 of these demos, and we'll be good to go.
If that's all it takes, honestly, I would sit here and do it.
That's
I can play BattleCon, although I think Schecter and Eligor might get a little old, not because it's a boring match, but it's the match I play at conventions. So whenever I'm teaching the game, I'm teaching Schecter versus Eligor.
Yep.
So that's why you win too, because I always let the demo win, and I'm in my demo mode now. So
do you want to switch spots? Do you want to be Schecter and I'll be Eligor this time?
No, it doesn't make a difference. If it's these two. I'm just covering for myself.
Oh, gotcha. All right, I understand.
So, but yeah, one of the other big differences with turbo mode is that that force gauge will be the standard play for it, and we actually right now in your ante you only see the your own tokens, but force gauge when that's created in Alpha 3, you'll actually have force antes, and they will let you like move in and out. They'll give you more priority or power or defense, so they'll allow you to manipulate your attacks a bit. So
Gotcha.
So those will be coming in pretty soon. Yeah, I'm really excited for Hikario and Kalistar for the next thing.
Sure.
Because with Kalistar, because she has a second form, rather than just having 2 effects on each card, one for each form, we're actually going to transform the cards, so she gets a different set of cards when she goes into elemental form, and they'll have a different look, and they'll have different, they'll have the different effects, and that'll be the only effect printed on them. So you'll get to it'll be something that we had to do kind of with triggers on the original game. We can just bake directly into the cards with the digital version, which is one of the really cool things. One of those cool things where we're taking full advantage of the platform in a way that we couldn't in the previous versions, in the physical versions. The one I'm really excited for though is our stretch goal character Riflum, the alchemist.
Riflum?
Did
you got a link by the way And Skype, you've got it there.
Oh yeah, it's loading up.
Sweet. Okay.
Yeah. Did I tell you how he works? How Rifflin works?
No, man. Tell us all about it.
Well, so he has triggers that say things like the base you played this turn permanently has +1 power, and his cards actually change permanently for the rest of the game. So he has ways to alter the numbers and the printed text on his cards, which gives you a lot of really cool kind of a level up kind of build
Nice.
that develops over the course of play. And then we have the other one, Seven, who we get at 40,000 on the Kickstarter campaign. Seven has a alternate set of styles, and based on what you have discarded, she gets more styles into her hand that are like powered up versions of whatever you've discarded. So she's got some pretty cool stuff going on. And these are both characters that could feasibly work on the tabletop, but they're really fiddly. And so doing them on the computer makes it much more feasible to play these characters and to use their unique abilities.
For sure. We've had people asking us too, like, are you going to make these actual available for regular BattleCon? It's like, I guess, but we have to give you like a permanent marker and a bunch of whiteout and stuff.
Well, I think that people will be able to print and play whatever they want. As far as like a physical release, like in a box, when we do a box release, we have to think a lot about players who haven't played the game before, who are brand new to it.
Right.
And so for them, it's that would be a character that'd be really unintuitive to play, and that's my main worry with it.
Gotcha.
So you got to remind me, what was your opener for the last game so that I can tech against it this game.
I don't recall what my opener was last game.
Anybody in the chat recall JR's opening play so that I can tech against it?
Yeah, chat, tell us what it was. I want to say that I went either Reaver or Unleashed. I like to open up with that 2-space shot.
Yeah.
And I think it was, I want to say it was Reaver shot. I think that's right. But like Unleashed is like a really good opening because I can like step in and get the extra 2 malice, and then
you immediately start battering those tokens.
Yeah, exactly. And then it sets up like combination brand is just like the winner for me. So you guys can see my screen now.
That's kind of Schechter's whole strategy is to set up and hit that combination brand and do a 9-life swing.
Right.
It's actually 7 damage, and then it's 2 life from your opponent and 2 life to you. So it's actually a full 11-point swing in life totals. And if you land that, you pretty much just win.
Right.
So I'm going to be watching out for that one. I'm not going to get hit by that stupid combination attack again this game. I'm going to play my cards right and win this one.
Sure.
So I hope all my fans out there are cheering for me because now is the time.
Yep, they're all cheering for you. Now is the time. It's the final countdown. Ba-do-do-do-do. Ba-do-do-do. Ba-do-do-do-do-do. Ba-do-do-do. Let's see what happens here, man. I'm curious. I'm going to do something a little different this time. We'll see what's up.
Uh-oh. That's no good.
I went Reaver Drive, and you're going to get me on this shot, but I'm going to stun you. Oh, no, I'm not.
I got plenty of guard.
Yep. I'm going to step in here, advance 2. I'm going to whack you and push you away. 3 spots.
Spaces, 1 for each damage I take. But then I'm going to swing back with this cool fire wave. Pow.
Give me for 6.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Good shot.
Cool.
And then I'll close. Did I advance or did I close? I closed too. That's good.
Yeah. Close is just like advance, but you won't switch sides and you'll move as far as possible. So it's just a shorthand for advance as far as possible without switching sides.
Sure. Yep.
Up to so many spaces.
Retribution strike, huh?
Yep.
See, you're gonna close as far as possible. You're gonna get me.
Yep. I'm gonna. Well, you got to hit me first.
Looks like I did I did 2 damage there. I hit you and pulled 2, and then you'll close in and do me some there as well. Nice. You get me for 4.
Then I'll leave. Yeah. Jumping with retribution.
Wham! Got me. But I got Malice tokens 3, which is what I wanted. Let's see.
Well, I got your hit points, which is what I wanted. So there.
Sure. Let's see. Oh, thank you so much for adding that back button. You were just the best.
I'll tell Reagan.
Makes me so happy.
All right, cool. Someone's. Whoa, what's Tamer? Tamer, you gotta be more enthusiastic than that.
Well, where'd my tokens go? All right, cool. Oh, interesting. All right, that's funny. Here we go.
All right. Yeah, saw that one coming.
A bunch. Wham. Oh, you went away. No.
Told you I wasn't going to fall for that crap again.
That's fair. And you hit me for 4, it looks like.
Now accept judgment.
This one's bad. So it looks like Brad is fully capable of winning this thing after the best of 3 has been determined.
Yeah, after it's too late, I can win, no problem.
That's right. Let's see. Yeah, that should work. All right, here we go. Did you already submit? All right, so I guarded here.
Yep. Way to waste your advantage. That said, I don't know if the advantage system is actually programmed in yet. It may just be that first player always wins at this stage in the game.
I've only ever seen it happen once per game, so I'm honestly not sure.
Yeah, it's honestly it's pretty rare with this match because Schecter's so fast and Elgor's so slow.
Right.
That it's pretty rare for the two to meet. But so you've got more fan support than me.
Oh yeah, you watching that?
Yeah. Sharks.
Monotone. Woo, go Brad. You are our hero. Half-assedly waves flag. Flails flag. Go JR. Kick him in the jugular. Oh man, it's nice to have a cheering section, although I'm not going to win this game. But I am logging these plays on BGG.
Huh.
All right, how many tokens did you enter there?
I just used 1.
Ooh,
because when with combination down, your max damage is 5, and I already had 4.
Gotcha.
Counted 4, so
there we go. So I hit you for 2.
Weak sauce hit.
Yep, you're gonna slap me for 3, I think.
Yeah.
Take me down to 1. Yep. That's it. That's probably it.
Well, time to end this.
Most likely true.
This may just be some character-specific hate. I'm starting to feel.
What's that?
So this may just be some character-specific hate.
Possibly.
You're gonna push me out.
Yeah, but you're gonna close, so it's not gonna matter.
Oh yeah, I got to jump back with my counterattack.
That's right. Yeah, you got me. Looks like.
And I brought enough tokens to survive this. Leap.
Yep. Nice job. Runs back and slaps me. Very nice.
Pow. See that? It took you 14 beats. It doesn't need to take me 7 beats to end this and send you home.
I remember that. I won the first game in like 4 beats.
I don't remember that. Good thing nobody was recording this on YouTube to go back and check.
Exactly. We can do independent verification. All right. There we go.
Cool. Well, we played 3 games. It took us about, what, like 20 minutes or so, I think?
About 30 or 40 minutes, yeah.
30 minutes? Like yeah, I guess with all the loading and stuff.
We talked in between. Cool. Everybody, that is BattleCON Online.
Yeah, thank you guys for joining us. And I guess let's see if we have any last. Oh, hey, we got another backer. We should actually keep doing this all night, JR.
That's right. Forever.
Every game we play, one more backer joins the project. So
that's right.
I think
we can catch up. We can catch up as soon as I'm done doing dinner. Actually, we have something else to do tonight, which we haven't talked about publicly. But we will be recording the first episode of whatever we call the new Level 99 Games podcast tonight.
Yes,
so
yes,
there's
we
a teaser
will.
for everyone watching on YouTube.
Yep, hopefully we'll have it up next week. And our interview guest is going to be Emerson Matsuuchi, the creator of Spectre Ops, and we'll be talking about Spectre Ops and talking a little bit about the actual like nuts and bolts design of the game. Talking mechanics with Emerson. So it's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And look for the new podcast next week.
Sweet. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. Click the link in the YouTube video if you haven't already to check out the BattleCON Online Kickstarter campaign. It's going to be running for about another 8 days. You guys can jump in, and for as little as $1, you can make sure to get one character unlocked and be a beta tester in December when we unlock this campaign. Of course, you can pay more than that and unlock some or all of the characters that'll be available in BattleCON Online, continuing up into infinity and forever to make sure that you don't miss any of the content, Kickstarter exclusive or not. And you can join us as we play ranked games and unranked games and turbo mode games and every kind of game we can think of on BattleCON Online in perpetuity. And we look forward to playing with you, and we look forward to talking to you in the Kickstarter comments. You can tweet at me at JAYAHRE. You can tweet at Brad, which is also occasionally me answering it, at Level99Games. And please use the hashtag BattleCon, BATTLECON.
Yes, we have a social sharing goal. So if you share with BattleCon in the hashtag, then we can unlock some cool bonus features, costumes that you create and vote for through the Kickstarter. So pretty excited for that. There are a few comments here on the Kickstarter or on the YouTube page. I just wanted to close up before we quit.
Sure.
You can organize a tournament in the custom lobbies. You should start with BattleCon War if you don't have one yet. And thanks to Crit Camp for joining us. And I was actually on their show last night too. So so thanks for jumping in and checking out ours. So anyway, so I guess that's it. And we will see you on Kickstarter or see you here in these comments. If you leave a note on the video after the fact, we'll drop back in and answer it later on. So thanks a bunch. And
all right, thank you, everybody.
yeah, see you guys later.